What's going on, cronies? Cat Burglar back with you. Happy Sunday. What a great Sunday. The two best words in sports. Game 7. Guys, we got a Game 7 tonight. Indiana Pacers versus Oklahoma City Thunder. Should be really exciting game. Obviously, this is the last game of the series, and everybody's going to be tuning in for this one. So, all right, let's get into the recap. 0-1 yesterday. Alyssa Thomas did not get there. 13 and a half points. She got to 11. She only played like 24 minutes. They blew them out by like 40 or close. It was never really a game, so she didn't play much in the fourth quarter. Had she played, we probably would have gotten there. But that was an offer, and we never like to see those guys, but they do happen. 0-1 yesterday, but we got a big card today. Big card. So let's get into this Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I heard, I don't remember where I heard it, but it was like Game 7s on the home team's court. They're like hitting 85%. So 85% winners in the NBA. So do I think Oklahoma City's going to win tonight? Yes. But I'm not willing to lay on the money line. Let's see what the money is here. Actually, let's see what the... Sorry. Let's wait for this to pop in. I'm not willing to lay the 225 right now, or 210. 250. I do think Oklahoma City wins this game. What I'm going to do, guys, and this is first quarter. I don't want first quarter. Let's go to spread and game. And then do money. All right, yeah, I thought that was wrong. All right, so it opened up at 350. Now it's down. You can get at Bet 105, minus 256, minus 240 at Bovada. Is it that much? No, it's not, I guess, for, thinking Oklahoma City can win. I'm not playing the money line. What I'm going to do personally, I have one play on this game because I'm not quite sure. And then I'm going to potentially do some in-game betting where after I see how maybe the first quarter goes, second quarter, I may do some in-game betting on this game. That seems kind of like the right play here. With the spread being 7, I think it is opened at, let's see here. I think it opened at 8.5. Yeah, opened at 8.5, and now it's pretty much 7 across the board. It's a big number, guys. Indiana's played Oklahoma City outside of a couple games pretty tough. And two, one thing about Indiana is, they can be down 14. You just can't count them out. And before you know it, it's a 5-point game, 4-point game. So I think points are going to be at a premium, and you're seeing that with the total. Total is down to it opened at 214. I think it might be, let's see here, 215. Yeah, 215 across the board here. You can get 214 at circa. Obviously, guys, if you look at the total, and I said this yesterday, and sorry I'm a little bit long-winded going into this game, but there's a lot of different aspects to look at here. It opened game 1 at 230, 232, somewhere around there, and it's down 17 points. So they're telling you guys they think this is going to be a dogfight. And I agree. I think this is going to be lower scoring. I don't think it's going to be a really high-scoring game. I don't. So there's a couple ways I'm playing this. One, I'm not going to go into every one, but I played every Pacer below their total in points. So I took every single one of the Pacers, and I played under their total. I also played Halliburton under his total for points, rebounds, and assists. I'm not going to go into every one of those games, guys, or every one of those players, but you can kind of see that's how I'm playing this. I'm going to do in-game betting, and then also first quarter. I think there could be a little nerves. Game 7. I think this is a lower scoring quarter, and I'm going under 52.5 for first quarter. So first quarter, under 52.5 will be a play. Under 52.5. And I'm also, what else was I going to play in this game? Oh, so, and Tyrese Halliburton under points, rebounds, and assists will be a play for me as well. So those two are plays. And again, guys, I played every pacer under their total points. With my thought being, if this is a lower scoring game, not everybody can score, right? And I may miss out on a couple, and I probably will, but overall, I'm going to hit more than that I don't hit. So, but my two official plays for you, whether you guys want to do that or not, it's totally up to you. I'm not going to go through all those. But my two official plays is first quarter under 52.5, because I do think this is going to be a lower scoring game. And Tyrese Halliburton under points, rebounds, and assists. And I think that's 28.5. Let me check that real quick here, guys. Let me go into that. One second here. Let me get in. Just got to take a quick look. Over, under. Points, rebounds, and assists. Sorry, guys. Under 27.5. I think I got 28.5, but let's go under 27.5 for points, rebounds, and assists for Tyrese Halliburton. I think he's going to get his 10 points. He may get 8 assists and 5 rebounds, which would put him at about a 23. So I just think this is going to be a dogfight defense. It's going to be hard to get shots. The only guy I really see potentially going over is Shea, just because he's going to be a dog in this game. He's going to go after it. I mean, obviously he wants a championship, and he's going to get shots. So the superstars are going to get points, you know. So, but that's all I have. So to recap, first quarter, under 52.5. Tyrese Halliburton, under 27.5 points. Those are my two plays for the game. And I will be doing some live in-game betting. You guys can do that too. Sometimes you can catch a better line, get a better feel for the game. So, all right, let's head on over to the WNBA. Big card over here. All right, so we got Chicago and Atlanta. Don't have a take on that game. Huge spread. Obviously, you guys know I do not like playing those. Indiana, Las Vegas. I got +1 on this game for Las Vegas, and that's where I'm going with this. I like the Aces, even though they have not, and we lost on them just the other day. I do like them in this game. I just think you're going to get nationally televised TV. I think you're going to get the best performance out of them. And I don't think, I know Caitlin Clark didn't have a great game last game. And I think she'll play better than she played against the Valkyries. But I do think the Las Vegas Aces win here. So Las Vegas Aces +1 will be a play for me. I also have in this game Jackie Young over 16.5 points. Asia Wilson over 23.5 points. And Caitlin Clark under 35.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Okay, guys? And then that's all I have for that game. Dallas, Washington. I don't have a play, but I do have a prop. I have Arike Agumawale, or I don't know how you say her name, but Arike. She had a really, really bad game, even though Dallas won against Connecticut. She didn't shoot the ball particularly well. She's really played better after a bad game. And her point total in this game is down about a point or two from what it's been the last week. So she's at 16.5. So Arike over 16.5 points, I really like here. And this New York-Seattle game should be a really good game, but I don't have a take on it. And Connecticut-Golden State, I don't really have a take on this. Are the Valkyries really 10 points better than anybody? I don't know. It just seems like this line's a little bit high after the game against Indiana. But I will say this about the Valkyries. They are a pleasant surprise this year for their first year in the league, and they play hard. Their coach has them playing very, very hard. And that goes a long way in any sport. So those teams that, give teams troubles. And that's why, teams that are outmatched from a talent perspective. Where I can't get behind them is like three of their starters are playing, overseas right now and not with the team. And I just don't know if they have enough to continue doing what they did. But they were down 13 or 14 points to Indiana, and they came back and beat them. So as like 12-point dogs. So guys, that's all I have today to recap. First quarter under 52.5 in Game 7. Tyrese Halliburton under 27.5 points. Points, rebounds, and assists. I have Las Vegas Aces +1. Jackie Young over 16.5 points. Asia Wilson over 23.5 points. And Enrique over 16.5 points. And Caitlin Clark under 35.5 points, rebounds, and assists, guys. So we got a lot of plays here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays. So we don't usually have this many. But I like all these plays. Guys, after a couple subpar days, a 1-1 and an 0-1 day, we need to cash big tonight. Big. So let's get these tickets cashed at the window. And good luck to you on all these games.